Welcome to day 2, Metroid Fusion.
Yes.
Sorry, I've been playing that lately.
It's actually not a bad game. I was saying it's actually not a bad game.
Oh, not at all.
We are continuing Parasite Eve 2, not 2. Parasite Eve Day 2. Yes.
Yes. Hi, I'm Station. I wasn't here last time.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. I'm going to be talking quieter because I'm, not as far away from other people right now.
Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night.
I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives. And no close friends. She was sick, often always on some kind of medication. Often always. The people of the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication.
So what's this about spontaneous combustion stuff? All about. I read that wrong, sorry.
It's fine.
It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. It was awesome.
Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things?
That's the best way to describe it for now.
ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it.
Isn't that a sports channel? ESPN.
Yeah.
But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that?
I believe her. After all, I was the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you'd better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Yeah, better sidearm is gonna help you take it.
Station wants to be Baker.
I guess so. Shh. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. Oh my god, that was terrible. I cannot do voices. Also, I have Puppy in my lap. No, stop.
Hey, my Daniel voice isn't that good right now.
That's okay.
We're gonna have to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Taurus. He'll help you out. And give me some donuts while you're at it. You've got too much to carry around. Leave something here. I'll totally not sell it on the black market.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep it in storage.
Oh, whoops. Too many items.
Let's see.
One of the key items.
Key items?
Yeah, you had some keys you don't need anymore.
Oops. Oh, right.
Get it? Key items? I was not even thinking of that at first.
This game is full of puns. Thank you.
Don't forget my donuts. Come back later. Please.
With your donuts.
It's withdrawals, man. He killed me. Poor baby.
But if you're right, I already said this.
I already said this too. I already said this too, fool.
Yeah.
Tommy's being cute. I'm scratching her neck and she's just sitting here with her ears back enjoying it. But as soon as I stop, she raises her paw up and puts it on my arm and just looks at me.
Yeah.
Like, pet me some more. Baby.
Must get used to controls. Again.
At least they're not, like, tank controls.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
You'd better put on your vest, too. Can't be too careful.
I have a vest?
Alas, it's mine.
He's right. What's yours, buddy? Medicine.
Oh,
My inventory's full. Close. Let's come back.
Once again, a lot of voice clips I hear in video game battles too much tend to get ingrained in my head because you said, "What's yours, buddy?" And I immediately think, "What's yours is mine."
Oh, the weapons department? You didn't your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. God.
Too bad we're going upstairs.
I'm exploring.
hi, sweetie.
There's nothing in here.
It's empty.
I want treasure chests. I want them all.
Because they totally won't get mad at you for, like, raiding everything in the police station without permission.
Let me in. Let
No.
me
Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed past here.
in. Fine. I work here. I should be authorized. Okay, I guess I'll go downstairs now. Whee!
You have no choice.
I keep trying to hit the confirm button at the stairs because I'm used to Resident Evil. Open the door!
Yeah,
Good
you're
girl,
playing
Aya.
Chris's scenario.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You can hear from the way she says yeah that she's not a fan.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
we
did my
helped her.
best.
We helped her make it less boring last night, though.
Oops. Yep.
Except for me, because I wasn't there.
Aww.
Next time.
Yes.
I'm kind of commandeering my mom's computer right now because I can't actually use mine at the moment.
Yeah. I got a tool.
Yeah, you said you're installing Windows 7?
I will be.
Mm.
I'm kind of
Ew.
actually waiting on a new external hard drive because right now I don't have enough space to back up my stuff.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey there, good looking.
Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Forrest?
That Baldy? Who knows? So, what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher?
Oh, yes, please. Wayne!
Yes, sir.
Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here.
Okay. Sheesh.
No guns for you. I, on the other hand. Taurus, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed, I guess. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne! Take some of the things and put them in storage.
Yeah.
You have something to say, officer?
No, sir. So, you want to leave something here?
The thing is, criminals are still going to use guns even when policemen don't.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think you might... Do you have a video cable loose? Because the picture is going, like, randomly darker sometimes.
Oh, let me see. 1 second. Maybe. What is it doing? Stop it! Is that better?
I think so.
Okay.
Mhm.
If not, then I will try to do something else, but I'll just move my medicines over. God.
Does that actually affect the recording, what we see, or is it, like, different cables?
It's different cables,
Ah, okay.
so it's just for you.
Yeah,
We're,
I
we're
realized
so
'cause it's
special.
That's like what I do for my streams too. It's like I'll be recording on one device with an S-video cable and then streaming with a totally different device using a yellow cable.
Yep.
We're so special, guys. We get to see a flickering screen.
Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have, this tiny little pistol.
Hey, some people like scan lines. That's not actually what we're getting, but...
Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again, please. I need permission. Which gun? That's 18. 35, though. Range 60. I'm gonna do it on this one, because it seems like it's a little better than these other ones. Yep. So now we have more slots, so we can add more mods, quote-unquote, to it. Alright, just wait here. I hate guns. Hate them so much. All set.
And yet I work with them anyway.
But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you.
The power of the blaze blue is not your own. Do not forget this. Don't tell Taurus, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. I cannot talk tonight. I am sorry.
Tune-up icon. It's okay. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters and add effects to your weapon to armor to create the customized equipment. If you remove and add an effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear, so be careful.
Tutorial.
Yeah. Just need a blinking tutorial.
You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Despite what Taurus says. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club, just in case. You know? That was awesome.
Yes.
Why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? I don't know if that's going to show up in the video, but I was saying just in case before I even saw it on screen.
I think so, because I hit the button after you said it. I already did that. So, as you're wandering around, you'll pick up things called junk from enemies and stuff. And you can discard it, and I've read that if you give enough junk to Wayne, he'll make like a super powerful weapon later on.
Oh yeah, like you have to give him a ton of it, but
Yeah, it's like 300 or something.
oh my god, is it?
I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. I used to know.
I can
That's a lot
meditate
of
while you're...
inventory space.
Yeah. So we're gonna tune up weapon armor. This one. Let's see. I could. See, on this one it has +3 to attack, and I can move that over to this other gun to make it even more powerful in attack. But sometimes they'll have effects by where it says ×2. It'll have like a freezing effect or a fire effect. So I'm gonna keep my tool so I can use it later.
I just realized something too. And it's because of the Zelda LP now. He wants your junk. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Not that she has any.
I'll pay top rupees for your junk.
Also, yeah, he wants 300 of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that over there.
But he'll make a special weapon out of a weapon type of your choosing. You can choose a special handgun, a special shotgun, a special machine gun, a special rifle, grenade launcher, or rocket launcher.
Go. Rocket launcher would be awesome.
I wonder if the junk counter resets every time you start the game over again.
I don't know. See, I never.
I can't, because I can't see getting like 300 in one game.
No, I I tried doing it. I think I got to like 150 before I stopped.
Oh,
It's
my
like no
God.
more.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave this here too.
There are limits to how much grinding a person can stand.
Oh yeah, and I had to do enough of it when I was at the Chrysler building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, grinding in Parasite Eve is hard too because of the weird experience skew. It's like really discouraging actually because they lumped the majority of the experience into the early levels. Like I forget how high it is, but it's like it requires a ludicrous amount of experience to get up to like level 20 or 30 something. But then you hit that level and then suddenly you're gaining level ups every other level
Yep.
for the rest of the levels all the way up to 99. It's really weird.
Yeah, it started happening in the Chrysler building. I'm like, holy crap!
It's like they just took all the experience and just most of the experience you would need and lumped it into the lower levels
Yeah.
or the mid levels. I love to just watch them. I always come here after my shift to relax. You puppies.
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 You're gonna be sad later, Station.
I know.
Anything in here? Authorized personnel only. Weapons department. Let me in. I want to go in. I want a shotgun.
No shotgun for you.
Sob.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, we need hyper for this. Hey there, you lost?
Ah,
Ben?
Daddy.
So, this is Ben.
Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here?
Here.
Tickets? Oh, yeah. The concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make it up for...
Fine.
Ben! Guess every kid needs a mother.
That's not true. I was raised by my father, too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him.
Yeah, well, his mother's still alive.
You should go with your son. Hi. Oops. Okay. You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. That was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father, so he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend time with him.
Whoops.
Whoops.
But at least he had good intentions.
Yeah.
I have a more powerful gun. Sir? I didn't bring donuts.
You're fired.
Oh no. I mean, I'll go get a box of them right now. You were looking for me?
Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. I forgot his voice already.
Me?
That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident.
I see.
But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about.
Thank
They might-
you, random ad, for really friggin' what the...
What?
And I am now going back to... Sorry about that. I'll explain in a second.
Okay.
No. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay then, let's go meet the press. I forgot my original voice for it.
It's okay.
So, you were saying this could be the work of a terrorist?
That is what we currently speculate.
How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames?
That was...
That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Shut up, Aya.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to talk. Sorry.
Another question. Then, how did Detective Bree survive without so much as a minor burn?
That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer.
I'm asking her the question.
She said that my mitochondria were in mutation.
Aya!
Your mitochondria? Who said this?
Melissa. No, she said her name was Eve.
But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in a fire.
Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve on Christmas Eve. So many Eves!
What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien?
People, please. She is very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today.
Did I do good? I did good, right?
You're still fired.
Uh-oh.
Aya, I thought I told you not to say anything.
I'm telling the truth, sir.
That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? I'm going to flip my desk. You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic.
Sir, she was only...
Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meet? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes. All right. Damn, I need to get my hearing aid fixed. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here.
Mito?
Is it mitochondria? You mean the thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen?
Might have heard about that in school, I think.
That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. It's like totally cool.
Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher.
Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain what that phone call to. I cannot talk.
Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. You know, between this game and Final Fantasy VII, I think for just a little bit there, Square had like a penchant for big fat guys with blonde hair.
Yeah.
I'll bring the car around. Meet me in the front.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can install AdBlock because the little incident there was all of a sudden my browser got taken over by an ad with a very revealing lady for some MMO, and it actually took over the page because like I closed the tab and it turned out that the stream wasn't even there anymore. So
Oh
I had to
wow.
reopen the browser.
Like I did not want to see that. Ooh,
Yeah.
arrest.
I'm gonna see if I can install AdBlock on this now.
Like
Yeah.
League of Angels or something like that?
That is exactly what it was.
Yeah, those are all over the place. Oh my god.
Like, come look at the fan service.
No.
There's even an ad for some MMO that's like the caption is, "This MMO is for men only," and it shows a scantily clad woman in a suggestive pose.
Yeah.
Keep it classy, internet.
Talk to me. Stop it! Stop playing WoW! Okay, fine. He won't talk. Oh, wait.
He's playing League of Angels.
Oh. I can't talk to him. Okay. And now we can go places. We have to go to the museum.
Yes.
And as we progress through the story, more areas will open up that we can go to.
The world map music is pretty pumping. I like it.
Yeah, the music is really good for this game.
Yoko Shimomura. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klamp will be there.
Dr. Klamp. What's his area of research?
Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum.
That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum?
He belongs in a museum, Aya.
Oh.
Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research.
Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one.
Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh?
Are you referring to the press conference?
Yeah.
Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was years ago. And I'm a black man. See where I'm going with this? Now he's my boss. Sucks, doesn't it?
You could be chief.
Yeah, nowadays.
Believe! America. Museum of Natural History. Yay.
Prejudice. It sucks, yo.
Yeah.
But thankfully it's not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Guess we're just gonna have to bust in. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us.
Let's bust on in! Breaking into the museum!
No.
Hey there,
Okay.
how you doing? By the way, 10 ads blocked already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just had the same thing happen to me, Lippy.
Goody.
Sucks. Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself?
We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Klamp. He works here, doesn't he?
Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now playing League of Angels.
Really?
Did he do something?
Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Question his hobbies a little.
Thank you. It shouldn't take long.
Place is pretty creepy without any people.
You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor playing League of Angels. Oh, he's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. It's
I wonder why.
creepy.
Thanks.
Like, do we want to go up there?
Maybe.
Well, I'm about to head on out of here. Hope you something. Oh, by the way, could you sign it? It's policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in.
Thanks, Aya.
Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter. Thanks. I know. Oh, she's
Point.
going over automatically. Okay. Or not. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough, unless you want to leave your number too. Sorry.
Museums people are creepy.
Oh, we haven't even gotten started with the creepiness yet. Hey,
Yeah.
Aya. Over here.
Tell me, sweetheart, my leg is falling asleep.
Aw.
She doesn't care. She's still laying down
Hey.
on it.
It's open. Let's check it out.
It's fine. She doesn't jump up on my lap often, so
Mhm.
whenever she wants to, I let her.
Excuse me. Hello?
Just
Hey.
not gonna be fun
Look at
standing up.
those jiggle physics. Dr. Klamp! Dr. Klamp! I hear you. I'm too busy at the moment playing this glorious game.
We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incidents which occurred.
Are you accusing me? I think he said.
Yeah. What? This again? What is this? I'm blind. This man. I know him, I think. He was staring at me. That's really creepy.
What's wrong? You okay, Aya?
Yeah.
We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work?
The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you...
That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off.
Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info.
You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code.
Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism?
Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite! That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we are nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This is not only pertinent to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well.
Heat?
Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy.
That's disgusting to picture.
Yeah. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people?
Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theories spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible.
Eve?
I think this guy likes hearing himself talk.
Yeah. The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve.
What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. Throttle that little neck of yours. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my, studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey! You better explain what the hell is going on here! Cracker?
Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. Oh my god, what's that's on the screen?
Oh, damn it! Stupid police officers made me lose my character.
Alright, guess we'll go back to the police station. It's also nighttime.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Tell me. Shh. Inside voice.
What the hell's wrong with that guy? I can't stand him.
That man. I've seen him before, but I can't remember where.
It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Man, I don't know if I ever noticed that, like, actual police voice sound effect before. Oh, looks like we got a break in the case. Never played this game with headphones.
What?
We gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. Jet boosters, go!
Yeah, I played it with headphones on for the first time when I did my LP, but I don't remember that noise.
No?
I must not be paying attention very well.
It's hard to pay as much attention when you're doing an LP, I find.
Yeah.
So all this time, my grandma apparently thought I've been talking to Tommy.
You're practicing your voices.
Yes.
The whole place is happening. The whole place is going nuts. I wonder what's happened. God. Daniel.
It's cool, folks. We are something.
Can I talk to him again?
We are starting the meeting.
Okay.
I have a tie.
I'm here. I brought donuts.
You're still fired.
Why?
Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident, and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again.
Forgive the squeaky chair, that's my fault.
The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. If you hear a fan or anything, that's my fault.
Central Park?
What is it, Daniel?
Oh, hell, Ben and Lorraine! They're at that concert!
What?
Daniel, we're not through yet.
Screw you, Baker! My son's in danger!
Daniel. Aya? Watch his back.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the permit.
I may be his superior, but he still owes me $10.
Oh, I see.
If only it were $20, then you could write a song about it.
I'm gonna go drop off my mod permit. So I don't want to use it just yet. I want to see if I get any better guns that need it. Guns.
The gun army. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know.
As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them!
Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you.
Oh, he's calling you out, son.
Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull! They're supposed to be safer!
Fine, you geezer. Jeez.
Yeah, tell that to anti-bullet vests.
It's safer! Ammo.
Steals. Man, I could do it so much better.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I could turn that gun into a cannon, easy. You want to leave something here?
Item. Should be okay. I'm actually gonna leave that for later.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go save it. Oh, wait. Equipment. There.
Can you
Now
tell
I'm
him to
gonna go-
stop being a jerk?
Doris, stop being a jerk. No!
Thanks for trying.
It does explain why he's like that later.
Yeah.
Where's the phone? It's over here. Blinky, blinky, blink. Blink.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. Yeah, I'm gonna save it over that. Okay. We'll go ahead and call that an episode. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.